Hi, I'm Philip from Optimize Lab, and this could be a quick video on an upcoming update to Performance Max campaigns. And you might have received an email like the one on the screen here about this update. And it relates to the way the final URL expansion setting in Performance Max campaigns works. And the main update here is that the descriptions for these ads will be customized, automatically customized by Google Ads. Now, currently, only the headlines are customized, and this is similar to the way in which dynamic search ads work. So, if you're not familiar with dynamic search ads, the way it works is you allocate URLs, landing pages, for Google to crawl, and based on the content on that page that Google crawls, they target keywords related to that content that will be used by your potential customers. And then when the ads appear for those keywords to get those customers, the headline of those ads will be customized to fit whatever they've been searching for. Now, currently with Performance Max and dynamic search ads campaigns, only the headline is automatically customized by Google. The description is not. Now, with this new feature, the description will also be customized by Google. So instead of using the description that you've offered, that you've given Google, they'll be able to edit more. And the benefit of that is that they can customize it even more automatically for you for that search term used by the customer. So to use a quick example, imagine the customer has searched for, let's say it's for a website that does women's footwear. The customer searches for stilettos. So then the stiletto page can be used instead of the home page, and the ad can talk about stilettos instead of talking about the business as a whole. So that's the benefit. It can save you a lot of time if you have a lot of products. However, the downside to this, of course, is that when Google automatically customizes based on the content of your website, the headlines and the descriptions, sometimes they can say things that perhaps do not represent your brand or your client's brand the way that you would like it to. For example, if a customer searches, using the same example, let's say they search for cheap stilettos. Now, you might not want the ad to say cheap stilettos because that cheap is quite a negative, or it can be seen as a negative word. So you might not want that sort of those types of automated headlines or descriptions used. So if this is something that you feel as though you might want to remove, there is a way you can remove this from occurring if either you don't want it to happen or your client has complained about this. So the way to turn this off, you can change final URL expansion from on to off. So to just quickly show you how to do that, if you're in your Performance Max campaigns and you navigate over to the Settings tab, you have this option here to turn off final URL expansion. Now, just be aware that if you turn this off, you are losing that benefit that you would have of Google selecting a better page on the website to be used for the search query, and for Google to enter a headline or description which might increase the chances of a sale. And all of this is happening automatically for you as the advertiser. So it's really just a case of, do you want more control yourself? In which case you can achieve that control, for example, with a search campaign where you set your own ads. Or do you want Google to do that automatically, but you lose some of that control and maybe some of those ads might look a little bit embarrassing or just not as you would have them intended? So that's the option there. It really depends what route you want to go down. But you don't have to decide now. You can decide with regard to the descriptions before the 1st of October, when this change will be enacted. So I hope that's been useful for you. If you are interested in getting updates as soon as I get them and learning about the ways to deal with some of these changes that are occurring, then feel free to subscribe and you'll get the information as soon as I have it. Thanks for watching.